Hi friends, welcome to Victor's Reality. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the HyperX Double Shot PBT Keycaps. Now I'm going to change keys from my Razer Blackwidow Elite to the new PBT Keycaps from HyperX. Let's begin. So as you can see here is the keyboard layout. Now let's just keep on switching out these keys with the included keycap remover tool. As you can see, it's a breeze. I have it here on my thumb, just removing the keys. Man, look how nice and bright the LEDs are on the Razer Blackwidow Elite. It's one of the best LEDs, I think, from all keyboards. And I have the Alienware RGB Elite, Razer, of course the Blackwidow Elite, the Razer Chroma Pro, and the Razer Huntsman. Just wanted to show you guys how simple it is to remove it with the included tool. And while you removed all your keycaps, I have here a vacuum keyboard, a small vacuum keyboard that has enough power to remove all the dust in between the keys and around your keyboard. It has these nice soft bristles at the tip. I mean, you still got to be careful, you know, because it'll still scratch, you know, if it's glossy or anything, but just be careful, do it lightly. It has enough suction power to make sure everything is clean. And especially with these little springs on the Razer Blackwidow Elite, sometimes there is some glue or some oil that came in stock with keyboards. Just remove all the dust with your fingertips. You can remove all the dust and lint and whatever's, you know, stuck in there, and it'll make it look as good as new. So here, let's put them all in, and again, remember you have that keyboard layout. This is the HyperX layout, but the Razer one is the same thing. Just, you know, they have, you know, arrows instead of the enter or back button. That's the only difference that I noticed. So here is just switching. Again, I got these switches. I'll talk more at the end of the video, but I got these switches just because it'll give me a nicer LED glow around it. As you can see, my WASD keys, I originally got these keys, you know, I got them a while ago. I'm just doing the video now, but I just got them because when I play my first person shooters or Civilization 5 or anything like that, you know, it's easier for me to just look for the key, even though common sense, we all remember these keys where they are, but it just makes it look cooler. I like that little glow. I didn't want too much glow. So I just got this. I actually thought that with the white around the keys, it would produce too much of a glow, too much RGB, you know, and I wasn't ready for that. I like the Black Elite, the black stealthy look, you know, all black, all, you know, one, not protruding with the colors and everything. It was just perfect for me at the time. But I said, hey, why not just change all the keys to C? My favorite setting on the Razer is the fireplace one. I love that fireplace setting, especially when it's cold. You know, I have all my Razer products on the fireplace, and it looks amazing to me. You know, I'm hearing creepypastas, or I'm hearing, you know, like snow ambience music or effects. I like putting that on when I'm reading my Tales from the Crypt, you know, EC archive comics. It's just an amazing feeling, just in a visual setting, to have all that running at the same time. You know, your mouse, your keyboard. Well, the Goliathus doesn't do it. It doesn't work with Synapse 3, but the keyboard does, the mouse does, and it's really cool to have that all in sync. And now with these new HyperX keycaps on the side, it's gonna look amazing. Now, let me show you something here with these little spring holders, because the springs on the, you know, with the on the right where it says enter and the plus sign, you got to make sure they fit in. That's the spring that makes it go up and down, as you can see right here. Now, I had trouble actually doing this, so you just need a little patience. Make sure you remove them on the top and the bottom, just so you can have enough space to fit it in. And the good thing is there's only a couple of keys that do this. You know, the space bar does, the control, the enter, the plus, you know, just those keys. And, you know, not too much of a trouble or anything, but just wanted to note that it will take some time when you get it in. You just got to get it in, fit it in. These little hooks that go inside the keycap make sure you push them all the way in. If you don't push them all the way in, it won't spring back properly, it'll get stuck. Just want to let you guys know, you gotta make sure you push them all the way in. A little screwdriver, you can get a small iFixit screwdrivers. That's what I use. And just so you're aware, in my next video, I'm going to be showing the Razer Blackwidow Elite with these HyperX and all the Razer chroma settings and comparing it to the stock ones. Also to show here, we have the stock Razer keycap, the HyperX keycap, and the new Razer Double Shot Keycap. I just wanted to show you for reference, just to compare and just to show you, because I believe this is one of the major features that many people don't show or talk about. But look at here, the one on the left, the one in the middle, about have the same amount of outer wall, but the one on the right, the Razer PBT, look how thicker it is. I want to say it's almost a third to a half thicker, and it's a lot more sturdier. It's heavier, it's sturdier, it's grippier. I believe that is a feature that if you were looking into a keycap, you don't want it to be too thin because it'll feel flimsy. It'll feel flimsy, it won't feel good. And the Razer one destroys the stock Razer, and the new Razer one also does feel sturdier than these HyperX keycaps. Just wanted to point that out because it's an important feature, at least to me. So now what I'm gonna do, I'll finish all these up and I'll get back to you. The reason why I got these PBT keycaps is just so you can see, is so that the LEDs on the Razer Blackwidow Elite can shine through, and it looks a lot more vibrant than the standard keycaps that come with the Razer. Now you can see here that these are the Razer stock keycaps, and this is the new Double Shot from HyperX. And you can see the clearness. Let's go on the bottom. It's the same kind, the same style, same thickness of the outer wall, everything is the same, just that this one is more textured, as you can see here with the camera. See how shiny the one on the left is compared to this one? It's more matty. I mean, not that much, but you could feel it. It's more grip, and it's clear, of course, on the sides, as you can see. Let's take a look here in the dark to see how it looks. As you can see, it's a lot more vibrant. It looks a lot more cooler. The fonts are bigger than the standard keycaps. You could see right here, these two right here, the HyperX, these two, as you can see, are bigger, and they cannot fit. You could see right there. So this, it would be hitting the control one a lot. Plus these two keycaps I never use. So it looks good though. There's no noticeable like it sticks out or anything. Spacebar works, everything works, every single keycap works, as you can see, except these two you cannot fit correctly. But as you can see, it looks uniform with the control and everything else. It looks fine. But as you can see right now, I'm showing you how it looks in the dark. The LEDs on the Blackwidow Elite really shine through. The thing is, with these keycaps, the fonts are bigger, so more light passes through on top, and on the sides you can see as it's clear, it looks really cool. So again, this is just changing out all the keycaps to the new HyperX, and as you can see, it works, it fits. Just these two keycaps do not fit correctly, and as you can see right here, this is the stock, and look at the control, and look at this one. So you can see it's a lot bigger, the control font, so the LED will shine through. It's more legible, it's easier, so that's cool. Another example is the T key. Put it right here next to it so you can see. You could tell right away it's a bigger font, and it's a lot more grippy compared to the shiny stock one. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did find it helpful, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget, I have a couple more keyboard videos coming up with the HyperX, with the new Razer PBT keycaps. I'm going to change them all on my other keyboards, which is the Huntsman, which is the Alienware RGB Elite, and the Razer Chroma Pro.